Hello Year 6 and welcome to today's literacy video. I'm going to share our presentation for today and I'd like you to make sure that you are following along as we are going through the presentation. Right then, today our focus for literacy is we are going to be gathering ideas. Before we have a look at our main task, there's a starter activity that I would like you to have a go at. Read the sentences below, and in the gaps you need to decide if we fill it with was or were, or is or are. Pause the video now and have a go. Right then, let's have a look at how the rule works. So let's look at this first example. Isa is doing her homework. Why do we use is in this case? Well, we use is because it is in the present tense. Isa's doing her homework right now. And we also use is because there is only one noun that the verb is referring to, just Isa. Therefore, we call that singular. And in this example here, Isa and Divya are doing their homework. We use are because we have two nouns, therefore it is plural, and it is in the present tense. Isa was doing her homework. Why do we use was? Well, we use was here because it's in the past tense. The action has already been completed, and there is only one noun. It is singular. So therefore, in this rule here, we use were because there are more than one noun. There are two nouns. It is plural, and it's in the past tense. Isa and Divya were doing their homework, and you can normally check if you've got the correct version by reading out your answer aloud. So let's have a look at the answers, and you can have a mark of your answers. Well done if you've got them correct. Right, let's have a look at the main task for today. For your hot task, you are going to be writing about August's first day at school. So for our mid-write, we wrote about a bad day that you had at school. And our hot task is going to be about August's first day. In order to do that, today is all about gathering ideas. I would like you to think like August. I want you to think about what August's first day was like. Now, you can actually get the chapter from the book. I will link it below so you can reread the chapter to get some of your ideas. There's not going to be all of the ideas in the book. You also have creative license to make up some ideas about August's first day. So you can take some ideas from the book and some ideas you can make up by putting yourself in August's shoes and thinking, well, what would that have been like for him? Let's have a look at those questions. So here you can see the questions that I'd like you to be thinking about. What kind of day was it? This is your first ever day of going to school. So how were you feeling? How would August have been feeling on his first ever day? He's never been before. What did you have for breakfast? What else did you do to prepare for school? What was your journey like to school? How were your feelings changing? Maybe you started off and you were excited, but maybe as you approached school, you became a little bit more worried, maybe more apprehensive. What was your morning like? Did anything happen to settle your nerves or to make you feel worse? Did you enjoy your dinner? Did anyone sit by you? What happened when you got home? And do you want to go again tomorrow? So as I said, some of those answers you can take directly from the book itself, from the chapter that I will link below. But some of those answers you need to make up by empathizing, by putting yourself in August's shoes. Now you can record these answers on the to-do that I have set, but you can also do this as a hot seating activity. If you have somebody else in your house that you can ask to read out these questions to you, and you're going to do a little bit of drama by imagining that you're August and answering those questions like you are August. Okay, and that is our lesson for today, children. If you have any questions at all, I'll be on Purple Mash, so be sure to ask any questions that you have, and I look forward to reading your work. Have a great day.